A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinals. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 18. Pioneer.
Straight to the air they go. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8, go!
Working on 1st down. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On the double.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready. Let go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Panther 11.
Second down pass play coming. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop Viking 18. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Again to throw on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Back.
There he is on 3rd and short. It's caught by Harrison. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go.
The motion to receiver left. They go play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st down, Dolphins.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Get up. 19, start. Ready, go. Let's go.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
So gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
1st down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's Benson on the give. Continuing to move past the 45. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 14. Dolphins nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Arizona.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 19 sight, 19, Dragon 60. Go!
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Throwing off the play fake. The big yards on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And that is a Dolphins first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He finds Evans, left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
18,
Rolling from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Danny Lions.
He's going to throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Okay,
The
break.
entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Set up. Hawk 70. Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
19. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
I'll throw it. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. I got him. On me. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Let go.
Back to throw. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals both racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on. Come on. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Here's Achane from the pistol. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45.
He was brought down at
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Pass play now. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Cut out left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Looking in the air here. Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ball is caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get their first points of this game just before halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, Scott.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw it here on 1st. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Man in motion here. 2nd down carry for A-Chan. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cardinals going nickel here on third.
Come on, set.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Just
got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on fourth. Waddle makes the catch. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10, here's a pass. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on first down. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick six for Arizona.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, but you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. They'll throw to start the drive. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Benson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
65, Cat. 65. Ready. Ready.
To the air on third and long. Into the hands of Harrison. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first
There we
down.
go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go.
Benson now from the gun. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
70. Ready.
In the red zone on first. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy. Ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Ready. Rocco 80.
Back to the air following that pick six. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 4.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ready.
They give on second to Benson. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Extra DB out there for the Finns. Third down.
Get it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down.
18
First
Robert.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions.
He's going to throw it. Throwing this one back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ready.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Third and long for him here. He'll have the first down and even more. Running in the red zone. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Viking 18. Ready, go. 3. Let go.
The give now to Benson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 35, Dolphins 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Throwing from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Okay,
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. On the move, hit it right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Brought in. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins pick it up. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go. Start. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 42, Dolphins 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Searching, and he's getting close, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Complete to number 3. A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Coming to the line for another first and 10. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he'll get it up to the 44. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Handoff on second and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
4 yards.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Back-to-back carries here. Open space inside the 40. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
No!
They'll begin this drive with Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Back to Benson here on second. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Setting him on the dive. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's third
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way to that red zone.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before.